What's up, Alan? Shut up, Graham. So I'm definitely going to see if they made any mistakes first. No mistakes. I think I'm gonna just get the 20. You don't need that many of those. I mean, they're really only for the par threes. I'm sure plenty of people will spend a lot more, but that sounds good for me. Shouldn't need anything, depending on what happens with the wind here. I'm gonna go tsunami. Shouldn't need a wood. Should be set. Yeah, basically it's a Santa ball. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, James. We'll keep doing it until people get bored of it. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, there's no replays yet. I forgot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they don't have a replay. Ew, that's so tempting. God, that's tempting. Ugh. I don't know what's going to happen here, to be honest with you. Usually when you can't reach, it's not a good idea to go for it. I'm going to see what it looks like with a berserker. Not a good idea. It's so tempting to go for that, though. I'll probably try it again. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's a practice round right now. I just I don't know the thought this was a different hole, to be honest with you. I don't know what I want to do on this hole. I don't know if going for it's a good idea or not. Yeah. I don't know. Don't burn the Zerks. Got plenty of berserkers. I did think it was a different hole. I couldn't tell from the picture. I haven't looked at the pictures enough time to know what the hole is. I'm gonna just see how hard this chip is. It's probably Titan's an expert. I really don't know if going for it is a good idea. If you can get a good adjustment down, sure. Always a great idea. It's just going to be difficult to get a good adjustment down. This is going to be particularly difficult to get to drop. Yeah. So we'll forfeit. Hopefully we can forfeit before he takes the putt. So now we'll get replays. Can I cover all my bases here? I need this club. I need this club. And the Guardian should be fine, and the Thorn should be fine. Yeah. You're gonna have to wait for somebody to finish it, unfortunately. There's no replays. Yeah, no replays yet. That sucks. That's the only crappy part about starting it right away and forfeiting. Yeah, there's no replays. It's the very first day of the tournament. What time is it? It's 1. This has only been 10 minutes. What's up, Tommy? What, wind on 1? You can go for it, Tommy. It's dangerous. I went in the water going for it. Thanks for joining, man. We're waiting for somebody to finish this hole so we can get a replay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was practicing anyways. I don't really. But you can go for it. I don't know what the best ball to go for it is. There we go. There's a replay. Okay, so now we should get replays the rest of the time. Oh, yeah, you're good, man. Oh, okay, so that's awesome. So this is a dead ball hole. Shoot. Oh, man. I think with 9.8 in wind, I can try to go for it on this side. Try being the key word. I'll make it out to maybe there. If I'm lucky. No, I'll be better than that. So I'm not going to curl this ball, really. Just a little bit. Hit it great. It should be okay. That was 9.8 wind, and I barely made that out. So I don't think going that route is the smartest idea. If you go in the rough, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, man. I can't believe they gave this wind on this hole. What a crap wind. Yeah, if you go this way, you're in trouble. I don't think a kingmaker could do this, ever. So I'm going to just go with a, I think Guardian will be the right choice on this hole. Just want to see how this shot turns out. Need quite a large adjustment on this. It's over water quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at how that... Wow, that wind really affects that ball. I don't know if this... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if a wind resistance ball with more distance would help or not. The bunny ball would be the only option, to be honest. Level 2 would not be helpful enough. I'm going to go ahead and just make this one and then forfeit the rest. What a tough wind, though. Really tough wind. So it looks like we got enough people going for it. I don't know what hole this is. It's hard for me to tell what hole this is. I have no idea. Probably just use a Bandera ball since I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what hole this is. Is that what hole it is? Oh, okay. All right, that's what I was thinking it was. Okay, cool. Okay, so I will use, I don't know if Graham is still watching. Gonna steal his adjustment. It's the exact same wind and everything. So Graham's stolen adjustment. Here we go. A little bit of an over adjustment for the wind. That worked nice. Go ahead and forfeit now. Okay, so this is the hole-in-one hole. Hole-in-one par 5. I hope that they gave a bomb at wind. I would love to bomb this. I love bombing this shot. What's up, Jeffrey? Come to see what types of wind they gave us? No, there's no. These aren't real opponents anymore, Aaron. And now, of course, we've caught up to the replays, so there's no opponents again. We need to actually just play the holes because having no replays is kind of annoying. I should have waited 15 minutes before I started. Then this would not have happened. Come on, guys, hurry up. Gotcha. We're gonna give it another couple seconds, hopefully 19 minutes. That's not enough. What's up, Steven? We're waiting for replays at this point because I forfeited. I didn't even think about this. I don't usually stream a practice round this. Oh, here we go. Somebody's already... Okay, so good. Got everybody... So there should be a replay any minute now. I agree, Tommy. Tailwind, please, 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 please. Tailwind, tailwind. And come on, replay. Replay. Let's go. I'll keep this in mind if I ever do this again. This is miserable trying to wait for these replays. You don't like these new balls? I like any wind resistance balls, to be honest with you. I love wind resistance balls. There he goes. Okay, so now we've got people catching up. Scruffy, I was playing this first to decide whether or not I'm going to put Scruffy in Masters. Crap. Okay, so definitely the, I don't know, you could technically, I guess, use a less wind resistant ball and get farther out there. I don't know. Tough call there. I'll definitely play it again to make the decision, but I don't know. I'm gonna just try to tie my opponent's score, which is hopefully a birdie, so we don't have to wait for a replay. I don't think he's gonna get a birdie. What's up on Luca? I will do my best to make this. It is a min-range thorn. No, I can't do a min-range thorn, which is unfortunate. I can do a thorn. I can do a backspin thorn. Ah, so close. So close. Yeah, unfortunately, our opponent's not going to. He's going to get an. He'll get an eagle, so I have to forfeit this. I'll just try and wait as long as I can. I think he's going to get an eagle. I don't know. Yeah, you really do have an advantage with the APOC 7. A huge advantage. Honestly, that Alba, I will expect that Alba, to be honest. Not every single time, but at least once. It's definitely likely. Okay, good. We already have people on hole 4, so we should have people on hole 5, which is the par 3. I still don't know what par 3 this is. Still don't know what par 3 this is. I don't know what par 3 this is. We're just gonna wing it. I think it's I don't know. Don't have any idea what par 3 this is. I think I know what it is. It should be with the Guardian, if I remember right. So honestly, I think I'm gonna go sniper here. Oh, I do have the Amazon in my bag. It was just because of the par 5 I chose it. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's with it's like a maximum B52. So I'm glad that I kept the B52. I'm gonna play this pretty similarly, except I'm gonna do, I think, 4.5 backspin as I would on Tour 10. And to be honest with you, 4.5 backspin does not look quite enough. I'm gonna do 5. And then I'm gonna do definitely an over adjustment here. It's downhill and we're at a much farther distance than normal. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's not even close to enough backspin. Interesting. Be brutal trying this with a... This shot ended up better. That's funny. I just want to see how bad this putt is. So it's like a slight overpower putt. You definitely don't want to go any farther than I just did, because this putt is not an easy putt. We should be safe to maybe play an actual hole. Okay, so I know what hole this is. Should be set with all these clubs. Come on, no opponents. And no opponents. Come on now, come on now. It should be about now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and I decided so far I'm going to enter Scruffy. I'm going to go ahead and play Scruffy and we'll get a re-see from the start. By the time I'm done with Scruffy, I can finish the practice round over on... Well, I'll play a couple holes of this and then go back to Spence. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I should be good to go. This will catch us up on replays and stuff. I'm going to try to go for this again. I do think that it's possible. I just haven't decided exactly how I'm going to go for this. Not the correct side to hit grade 2. Luckily, we stayed up there. I don't know if going for that is a good idea at all. It's really, really risky. I'm sure I'll find some sort of adjustment and take some of the risk out of it, but and the tempting thing about going that way is you get straight wind for that shot. So I don't know if not going that way is really the best of ideas. Really close. Play a huge hook shot. If I had a phone that could, I would. So on Scruffy, I will qualify since I've already seen the holes. I'm going to stop at hole 6 and then go finish my practice round. But yeah, it is kind of tempting to go, what did he just do? 14 and win, bro? Goodbye. That would have been such crap. That would have been such crap. It's the right win for a hook shot, Jeffrey. You're right. I don't know. I didn't even consider that. I got to think about that. Maybe I will do that. I don't care about the shootouts on Scruffy. So on this, we're going to totally change up our approach. I'm going to stay with the Guardian for the distance. I think. I don't know, man. Might need the topspin, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it with a royal ball. But I'm not even going to attempt to go over this time. Not with an APOC 5. Not even going to attempt it. It may be a cataclysm. I just have a pretty low cataclysm, I believe, on this account. Yeah, so we got the wind that will make it totally impossible for us to try and go for. The best we can do is try and get up there as far as possible. Interesting. So I'm going to play it way down here with my full topspin. And then I got to just do a solid adjustment here. Give it a touch of curl. Got to hit that perfect. Honestly, I didn't want to hit the rough, but I think this is about the best you can ask for. What's up, Parth? I can't think of a better option here. I don't know if we're going to make the green or not in 2 with hitting the rough. I don't know. Definitely think if you've got some royal balls, it's probably your best option. Okay, we can make it. It's going to be dangerous, though. Let's just see what our best option is here. It's trying to hit this rough. So that our ball guide will get crunched, so we're probably going to line it up like it's going to go past. And even if it goes past, it should not have enough topspin to go in the water. And then we're going to do an adjustment for 12. And I'm not going to put any curl on this. I'm just trying to get to the green at this point. Oh, look at that. Wow, my adjustment for 12 was not even enough. You should have just put topspin on it. Hit it normal. Just do our best to make this. It's going to be really hard, though. That's brutal. Brutal. Oh well. I don't know what he's doing. Probably the best result from that. Sometimes when you can't change your ball, just restart your app, Alan. Usually that fixes it. I don't care about this yet again. It's not helpful when we don't know what the wind is. It doesn't really matter. So Scruffy won't have a good tiebreaker here, missing that hole. So this time I'm going to go with a sniper. And I'm going to go with a hat trick. And this time I'll be able to see better. This is the actual adjustment. But this was the same wind in one of the tournaments. I can't remember which one, but it's the exact same wind. And the adjustment I got a hole in one a couple times with was it's about a half bar of backspin here, and 3 to the right. You want to line it up like it's going. Can't remember now. Could be wrong about the half bar or the 3. I don't know. I've sworn that's what it was. And it's definitely an over adjustment for the wind. Hit it great. I gotta remember what the exact adjustment is. I swear it's 3 in right spin. I wish Graham was still here so he could confirm. Yeah, there's other people watching. I'll be right back. So clearly the big topper is not a risk you want to take. It doesn't work. I just wanted to see. Wanted to see what would happen. Too difficult of a shot with it though. But to be honest here, I like this approach. Let's just see. We shouldn't have... It should not be downhill. Not from where we're located. You gotta check that. So I'm gonna line it up here. And basically doing nothing to this should be fine. Oh, it went a mile. Wow. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. I didn't see that as very downhill, but I guess it was. Really easy putt though, because it's really downhill. So you should even be afforded a grade on that putt. But don't try the big topper, it doesn't work. I'm sure, like I said, you could maybe get it to work, but honestly, I think the APOC 5 would have been a better option with the dead ball. And just gone for the same shot. What is he, like, rolling eyes for? I don't even know what hole is next. Should have checked. Okay, so we should be set with the balls we do have. I'm going to just play this a little differently this time. All my backspin this time. Play it shorter than I did before. And after this hole, we'll go finish my my practice round on Spence so that we know what's going on for each hole. You missed hole 3. Is the sand bump an option? I don't... What is hole 3? I don't know what hole 3 is. I can't remember. Sorry. What's up, Tim? Welcome. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Go off, go off. Okay, that is so lucky. You need to go off if you blow it that bad. Okay, so this one is very deceiving. definitely going to use all my backspin this time. I'm not going to use any side spin this time. Something odd seemed to happen when it got affected by all that wind. I'm going to play it up probably about that short. And then adjust for the wind. Okay, cool. I don't have any idea. Whatever. The over adjustment is severe. Nope. So we'll miss that one. Oh my god. That was just luck. That was just luck. Okay, so we're back to the hole. I'm going to go finish my practice round on my other account, and then go back to Scruffy. So, because by now we should have plenty of replays. Okay, so interesting wind. I'll probably just go with a regular Kingmaker here. I am going to try and go as best I can on this other side. We'll see. Ran myself out of time. That's fine though. That'll work. I was trying to throw it up the fairway, but not clip the rough, but that's fine. Totally different wind though than that we had before. I would say if you do have a decent level B52, it's probably the right side or right choice. They charge you 20 euros? That's a bunch of crap. It should be less. That's what I was trying to do right there. Yeah, we should be totally set here. If I remember right, your best little place to hit is somewhere down here. With headwind, we're going to want to play it just slightly past the hole. I'm going to play it, let's say, I'm going to play it a cup out here to the right, and then do a straight up adjustment. I hit it great. Okay, that's why I hit it great. So we're back to a 0. We need to make sure we forfeit some more, just in case. We should be just fine, actually. No, it looks like everybody in this is going for it. I'm going to go with my APOC here. It has a ball guide to the hole still. I'm going to go with APOC and... yeah, APOC. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I don't know what wind they're going to give, so the Thor's hammer makes me nervous if they give a bunch of headwind. So I'm going to go ahead and stay with my APOC. Okay, so they gave pretty much the same wind, so I will definitely switch back to my Thor's hammer and play it the same way I did before. I think it's the best choice. Just to cut the wind, I'll use a Bandera. Very similar approach I did before, just with an APOC instead. Not bad. I don't know. Probably the quarterback. If depends on the wind. I don't know what wind they're going to give an expert. So totally depends on whatever wind you get and whether or not you want to go for the rough bump or not. I'm going to definitely be tempted to go for this. If I don't know if I'm thinking of the wrong hole again. but I'm going to switch to... I'm going to switch to nothing, because no matter what, I should be able to do the rough bump and the sand. Yeah, no, I'm not going to switch. I'm not going to change anything. You can, if you want, switch to the Amazon and the Houdini, if this is the hole that I'm thinking of. Which I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. No, it's not. It's not the hole I was thinking of. This is totally misleading me. Awesome. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is a hook. We'll see. Definitely going for this. Definitely going for this. There's really not enough wind to go for it. I'll try it with a turbo ball, but... Or a snow... I guess I'll... No, I don't want to use a snow globe. I want to just wait. I don't want to waste a snow globe. It was enough wind. Oh. Interesting. That was good to know. That's what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Let me see if it works. It's going to be a dangerous shot. I want to see if I can do it with a Berserker this time. I know I went out of bounds, but that is the shot that I wanted to take, is what I meant. I don't use the take shot. I'll show you if I get a chip. Just a minute. See if I can get this right this time. I did. That's what I was trying to do. Full backspin. Just kidding. I needed full backspin. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Okay, I'll show you on the shot, and then I'm not going to take the shot. But I can show you what I do. Okay, so this is not, I mean, it's not the best shot to show you on just because it's so close and we don't really need to adjust. Well, let's zoom in way far. What I'm doing is where the 4 arrows are pointing, so my center point where my first bounce is going to hit, I'm staring at that point the whole time. And then I'm moving, this is a way over adjustment. But let's say, so like, let's say right here is my start point. Then right there would be 5 rings, and I'm just staring at that center point of where I started, and giving myself a marker for how many rings that I used. Yeah, a lot of feel for sure, but I'm definitely using the rings as like a marker. So yeah, that you can go for that shot. Obviously, there's some huge danger in that shot. I'm gonna probably go for that shot all week. and try and get a good adjustment down. I don't even know. I do know what hole this is. I'm going to go with the Guardian just in case they're evil with headwind. I don't really care about the ball guide. It'd be nice for the second shot, but I don't know what wind they're going to give. I have no idea what wind they're going to give. Honestly, if this is a bomb, shoot. This is not a good idea to bomb this wind at all. I don't know what benefit it really offers you. It offers you a ton of danger to go out of bounds. I'm going to do it anyways and just see I'm going to see what my opponent's looks like first. Such a bad idea to bomb this shot, though. His turned out nicely. You just don't want to mess with it too much as far as like curl and spin goes, and not try and go right at the hole. I could try and go right at the hole. I think it's a horrible idea. Damn, I don't even know what ball to use. I'm going to use a snowman and just not overpower it as much. Actually, yeah, I will overpower it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Almost put myself behind a tree. I don't know. I guess that's an easier shot at albatross. I don't really know, man. I really don't know if any of that's a good idea. Full backspin shot's not a good idea on this green. There's no consistency where he just placed his ball. Yeah. Needed less right curl. Yeah. I don't know. I just was winging it. See, there's no consistency here. So spinning it is a bad option. Honestly, I think maybe I'll try it over here and see what it looks like. There's no good option. This is just crap no matter where you hit. Looks like there's something right around here. Just have to search a bit, I guess. Nah, no consistency whatsoever. This will be a really lucky albatross, to be honest. I don't really want to play this last hole. We'll go finish Scruffy. Now we know at least kind of what we're going to do. And we'll go finish the last couple holes on Scruffy. So yeah, we're back on hole 6, which should be good and take all the same shots here. I may on Scruffy stick with this since I have a whole bunch of them. This hat trick ball. See if I can't gain back a stroke on Scruffy and sink this one again. Clearly, you don't, if we get to about where we were last time, we don't really even need to do an over adjustment, or we don't need to, I placed it out a few cup holes, or a cup hole, not even right to the edge. I probably don't need to do that if I get to about the same spot. Yeah, but I'm with him on this one. I'm going to use a Bandera ball, or not, or a hat trick ball. Try and cut the wind for my second shot. Hit it great again. We'd probably be in the rough this time. Yeah, I'll be in the rough this time. Doesn't really matter. We'll still get to the hole and be able to do the same basic shot. Just a little bit harder to hit perfect this time. I've heard Tour 12 a million times, so I'll believe it when I see it. I don't know what he's doing. So yeah, it'll still be the same basic shot, just a little bit harder to hit perfect. Yeah, wow, a lot harder to hit perfect with a good. I don't know what happened there. Poor Scruffy. I'll have a terrible tiebreaker. Or not. Got kind of a similar win, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't know why I'm going to try 2.5 bar. I swear the 3 was correct, but if I remember right, it was right in the center. And then a slight over adjustment for the wind. See, that was not enough. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so definitely Thor's Hammer 6 this time. I can do roughly the adjustment that I'll probably do all week now. That'll work. Needed a little bit more of an adjustment. Okay, so I probably won't try this again. Not on Scruffy. Maybe I will. I don't know. It all would depend on what type of wind I get, and I don't have a ton of snow globes, so I'm going to go ahead and stay with my APOC 5 and make the decision from there. If I got a lot of wind, I could maybe do it with the Thor's Hammer. But I don't know. It may be worth a shot trying to go for it again, just for practice. I know I won't be able to stop it in time, but totally might be worth it. 12.8. No, it's not really worth it. So no, I'm not going to try it again. 9.8. No. Still not a good idea. I don't know. So what I want to do is... I really don't know. I'm going to try something totally different here. Yeah, it didn't work. I just wanted to see. We'll just go for a normal shot this time. That's kind of what I was trying. I was trying to blow through. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's go with a kingmaker this time. Just leave myself a normal shot. I don't mind this approach. This is actually a really good luck and expert, Aaron. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to get that straight tailwind shot right over about where he is. I don't know the best route to get it. I'll have to try and think about that one without going out of bounds. Too much. Nice, Alan. Nice, Tim. That's cool. Okay, so let's see if we can't get an eagle and at least get ourselves a not so terrible tiebreaker. We don't have a good one, that's for sure. We'll definitely go for it again. Try and stay not in the rough, which will be quite a bit easier to do with these clubs. Really don't need all the topspin of the Apex 7. Okay, so we didn't get very much wind. Means we may actually have to opt for one of those. I don't know. Had like a ton of more wind last time. Funny thing is that good should help him. Yep. That was lucky. Really lucky. $11.2. It's just not enough. It really is just not enough. It's close. Nope. See, just not enough. And now we've put ourselves in a terrible situation. I should have just gone with one of the other balls. Now just getting to green or fringe is my main goal on this shot. I don't know what Arthur's doing here. I think he, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he forgot which way the curl was supposed to go. Oh, man. What a dangerous shot. What an unbelievably dangerous shot. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is the good things about, I think, about practice rounds. I don't have enough balls to do practice rounds on Scruffy, so I'm not. That's why I didn't choose to. But this is why you want practice rounds, so you can. I usually in these more dangerous tournaments will try more dangerous shots for my practice rounds, or my first qualifier and stuff, and then hone in on what I really want to do when I see that it goes wrong. That's what I thought was going to happen. It's really not good. It's a little more consistent over here. I'll go for it. Yeah, I might miss it. No, I didn't. All right, so that'll work. It'll get me through. That's all that matters. I'm done for streaming for tonight. I just wanted to see how these went. Clearly, I don't even know what holes I'm playing. I gotta kind of hone in on what I'm gonna do on each hole. Otherwise, yeah, I hope everybody has a good night, day, whatever. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for Expert.